Hi, this is Amy from alchemillahospital.net, and this is the fourth video for the Let's Play Camhack Silent Hill 3. And on the right, you see the PC version, and on the left is PS2. And I'm mainly using PS2 because I sort of hate certain things about the HD collection. Because there's some lag, and then there's the voices, and so on. This is the FOV hack. Also, that's, showing you more of the area, though extremely distorted. There's also going to be some of the silent fly, which lets you control where the camera is. And unlike Silent Hill 2, you can't control where the character is. You can't move her around with it. You just change where the camera is, and you can get it to zoom, like, from outside the window, and sometimes you can see all these weird buildings and things. Sort of an orange sunset, behind the windows. My other problem is I've been too lazy to remap the controllers, so I have to get used to, I have to play through on console first, and then when I switch to PC to get, other views and things, I have to learn the controls all over again. So if Heather's just wandering around like an idiot, or if I forget, where the action button is, that's what's going on there. And it's been so long, I totally forgot, what door is what. That's the upstairs bathroom there. And you see that orange thing, you just sort of see through the windows in some of these, and you don't, get a good view of it, because there's frosted windows or boarded up windows. But they put that there to make it look more, atmospheric. And I don't think I have the cooked key yet, so I have to go back upstairs anyway. That doesn't work, the elevator. And if this looks like hell full screen, it's because it's the PS2 version, and again, it's just because the HD collection upsets me, so I'm probably not going to be using much of that. But I did at least buy a new, actual Sony brand PS2 controller, because I was using, off-brand ones that were old. And I was dying because the controllers were just not responsive at all. So that's another reason I was being very slow getting videos uploaded. Because the controllers just suck so bad, and I needed a new, actual one. The PS2 controllers still cost a lot of money compared to, when you think of how old the console is. And it's another room with mannequins. And the locked door is the cooked. You need the cooked key for that. And that door, of course, you can just go through and unlock just so you have a more direct path after you go upstairs, assuming you do all this downstairs crap first, which doesn't really matter. And all this crap is locked. Alright. Now that's the FOV hack here on the right. And then we're going to sort of zoom out using Silent Fly here, and sort of the coordinates are fighting there. Everything shakes, but you can basically see, you can still see Heather there, and we're just zooming out, and then we use the FOV to get even further out, and then we can zoom back in. That's the level viewer in the middle there. But yeah, there's actual buildings and crap out there. I always figured maybe it was just a sprite, but no, there's things that are modeled there, although not very, complex or detailed things. But that adds to, the feeling of realism when you move around and you can see that it's actually 3D out there. That's just another, there's a sprite there outside the window, because you don't really, well, it's not window, it's the fan thing, whatever. And that's just showing like how much of an area is loaded at once in those hallways, which, there are various hallways like that through the mall. The lock is broken. Is that the cooked key? Yes. And this is the cafe or whatever there. Just some different views there. Steel pipe. That was always a favorite of mine in the first two games, especially. And there's some health drinks, and I think that's about it in this area. She was looking at something here, so that's why I kept going back, but I think she just automatically looks at the area where the pipe was, where there's steam coming off. So yeah, nothing there, nothing to see. Get out of there, Heather. Okay. We're back out on these. We're in that area. And you can just see a bit more there. It's not really any storefronts you can see, because it's all, otherworld looking stuff now. And another thing is, when I was playing on console, I had it on easy, and just to get through it. And the other one I had on, I don't know, medium or hard. I wanted to play through and get other costumes and things, so I'd beat it at least once. And that's just zooming out from behind where that fan is. On the easy version it says, better not mess with it. And then this next area has the moths. But yeah, it's only in the harder versions. So now we're zooming out so you can kind of see where the moths are. You can see where Heather is because of her flashlight. And then I think this is just some storage rooms, a couple storage rooms in here that have beef jerky, except she won't pick it up. Okay, there we go. And some bullets. And now we're finally getting toward the end of this mall area, which kind of goes on forever. Okay, and there's one room down here. I think you can go through. It's full of those guys. And as usual, I don't even know what button to push. And there's not really anything in here. Just continue through. And that's a better view of that using the level viewer. Some of the models don't load. When you do that, it seems to be missing those little lumps of flesh or whatever. So we're just going to run through there. And this is where we save, so we're going to stop right here for now.